So.
Hey. I'm like the Matrix. Cooking with your girl, Judy. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you what I'm going to do today. I am going, well, since we have I think about a week before the 4th of July drops in on us, I'm going to do red, white, and blue sugar cookies. And there'll be something nice to get in them grandbabies. Besides that watermelon and them ribs and steak, because that's all my grandkids eat, ribs and steaks. They won't eat no hamburgers. They won't eat no hot dogs. They won't eat nothing like that. They just eat ribs and steaks, especially my big boy DJ and my little boy Kalia, which is 4. And all my little kids, all my babies eat nothing but steak and ribs. Okay, so maybe I can sort of trick them out of eating so much of the steak and rib and put a sugar cookie, red, white, and blue sugar cookie in their hand. So, if you will come down here, I will show you what you need to make these red, white, and blue sugar cookies. Okay, you will need 4 sticks of butter. And you can use the salted or the unsalted. The sweet and creamy. And 2 cups of sugar. And I'm gonna go away and start this up because I got a really loud mixer. Okay? Okay, be sure you scrape it down around the sides. Then I'm gonna whip it up just a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna crack 2 eggs in it. And I'm gonna whip it up just a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavor. And you know my favorite vanilla. Let me show it to you. Vanilla bean. I get it at Hobby Lobby. And it's very expensive. It's $18.99. Can you see? And this is the best vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna start it back up. Okay guys, the clip that you just saw with me adding the flour, I added 5 cups of flour. Now, Let me tell you about that video. I was turning it off at the time I need to be turning it on. I added 5 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and then I added 4 teaspoons of baking soda to the flour and mixed it up really, really well. Then I added it to my egg and sugar and butter and my vanilla flavor. Yeah, that's what I did. I had turned it off at the time I should have been turning it on. And I added just a little flour to my board. Okay? Now I'm going to... I have a time making videos, y'all. I'm gonna cut it in half, 3s. Because I'm doing red, white, and blue, remember? Okay, 1, 2, 3, I think. It's like half, no, 3s. Okay, maybe I need to take a little from there and put it there. Okay. Now I've got 3 pieces of the sugar cookie. Well, I need to get a little from here. Okay. Now I'm going to color the dough. I'm going to start off with the red. Now you can color this dough by hand, or you can color it in the blender. I got my dog on here. He just, Lord have mercy. I don't know why he like to be under me like this. But I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to color it, and then I'm going to come back. And I used about 4 drops of the squeezed gel color. You want to get it, I'm going to drop another drop. You want to get it like a deep red, because when it's cooking, it won't turn that red that you want it. Okay? So here's the red. And then we're going to do the blue. Because we don't have to do the other sugar cookie color. We're going to leave that white. Okay? Red. Okay, we got the red, we got the white, and we got the blue. This one is going to be blue. And I'm going to go away and color this one blue. Okay? Okay, guys. I'm going to roll the cookie dough out in long slithers. And I'm going to put this one over here and that one over there. roll it out. And I'm trying to keep them in the shape that they need to be in. Rolling them in a square. I need to put a little flour on my board so they won't stick. Okay. Now I'm going to do the red and the blue the same way I did this one. Okay. Just roll it out. And I'll be right back. Okay, I've got them rolled about 3/4 inches thick or whatever. And I'm going to slide it, the spatula, underneath. And I'm going to roll it. It's hard to do. Roll it over on that red. And then I'm going to mold it back the way it's supposed to be. It's not that easy now. But it's going to try to tear up. Yeah, it's going to try to tear up, but you have to just keep playing with it, just like Play-Doh. Then you're going to take the blue, which I have over here, and put that on top of the white. And it's going to tear up, but just keep playing with it. That's my bad dog. Okay, keep playing with it. Even if you've got to pinch a little bit off there and put it on there to make it go. Let me get some peace in my house, okay? Just a minute. Okay, I think I got some peace in my house. Peace in the Middle East. Okay, Now I'm going to roll it out. Okay. Now, I'm going to roll them over each other. And it's going to tear up, but don't worry about it. Just keep rolling. Yes, just keep rolling. And I did wash my hands after getting the dogs in order. Okay, keep rolling. Okay. Now I'm going to slice them. And I'll be back. Let me get it right in here, okay? Now you saw how I rolled it. Okay. Okay, maybe I should have been rolling it on Reynolds Kitchen plastic wrap. That's about the best thing you could have did. I could have did. Okay? Now I'm going to, and I got a little piece of wrap right down here at the bottom. I'm going to roll it over on the wrap. Roll it again. Okay, now I got it rolled all up in there good. And now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about all night. Because I'm going to make this a part 2. And I'm going to leave it in the refrigerator all night. Okay? And tomorrow when I get up, I can slice them. Slice half of them, rather, because the rest of them I'm going to save for the 4th. Okay? So that's it. Rolled and wrapped up. And I think I should have wrapped it in plastic wrap. Put it in plastic wrap and rolled it. Okay? So, part 2. Part 2. Have a good night.